Welcome to Tile Choices Podcast, the podcast where tile meets creativity and craftsmanship. Hosted by Bruno and Maria, we're diving into the world of tile, from the latest design trends and must-know installation tips to product insights and real-world experiences. Whether you're a DIYer, interior designer, or seasoned contractor, there's something here for everyone who loves transforming spaces one tile at a time. So grab your coffee, put on your headphones, and let's talk tile. Because at Tile Choices, it's more than a surface, it's a statement.
Ciao, welcome back, amici. It's Bruno, and I'm here with Maria. Hello, Maria.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to this episode of our podcast.
Today we got a good one. We're talking about the real workhorses, porcelain and ceramic tile. For everyone out there thinking, what's the difference? Believe me, you're not alone. A lot of folks mix these up, eh?
So, porcelain versus ceramic, it's like cousins in the same big Italian family, but, they're really different when you get up close. Porcelain is, super strong. It's dense, barely lets any water in, and honestly, it's amazing for kitchens, bathrooms, and also outdoor spaces. I mean, these are places where you need that water resistance and longevity, but it can be tough for the DIY crowd, right, Bruno?
Si. Porcelain will have you cursing under your breath if you try to cut it without the right tools. And yeah, it's pricier, but here's my story. Years ago, I tiled this little Roman cafe, all porcelain. Hundreds of people every day, tables scrape across for years. You know what? Still looks like new, not a scratch. Sometimes I go get an espresso just to check.
That's amazing, Bruno. Now, ceramic, this is my go-to if you want something lighter and a bit kinder to your tools or your hands if you're new to tiling. They're generally less expensive, so great if you need to keep that budget happy, and perfect for kitchen backsplashes, walls, maybe a little laundry room refresh. I used ceramic in this cozy family kitchen last year with soft green glazed tiles, and the clients, they said it made the space feel like home. But you need to be gentle. One hard hit, those edges can chip or crack, and it's not as water resistant as porcelain.
Exactly. With ceramic, it's good for those spots that don't get punished every day. If you're thinking kitchen backsplash, you're in the right territory. But if you got busy feet, splashes everywhere, stick with porcelain unless you like doing repairs. Eh, Maria?
Yep, remember folks, start with what the space needs, traffic, moisture, cleanup, and your comfort level with installation. That's half the battle right there. Now, if we talk about tile being art, natural stone is the star. We get marble, travertine, slate, each piece is unique, a real showstopper, but does it need attention? You're not just installing a tile, you're adopting it. Regular sealing, gentle cleaners, nothing too harsh. I had this client wanted a statement fireplace in the master suite, travertine, big chunky slabs, and the veining. Friends would come over and ask, "Where did you get this?" It became a real conversation piece. Totally worth it for the wow factor.
Mamma mia, yes, that's the thing with stone, eh? Timeless, luxurious, but you gotta baby it. Forget about installing it and walking away. No. You need to seal, you need to protect, especially if it's in somewhere wet. Now, let's talk saltillo. If you want that Mediterranean, handmade feeling, warm terracotta, each tile looking a little bit different. It's real charm, but it chips easy, and the install, let me just say, it's a labor of love. You need patience, and you gotta work with those little imperfections because it's never two the same.
Absolutely, it's like every saltillo floor tells a story, but keep in mind you'll be sweeping up chips if you drop heavy pots. And, like Bruno said, the installation can drive you up the wall. Each piece has its quirks. These are choices for people who want something nobody else has, and who don't mind a little maintenance. But for feature walls, fireplaces, a luxury bathroom, stone and saltillo, nothing else touches it, honestly.
You said it. Just remember, it's not set it and forget it. These are high-touch, high-reward tiles. Beautiful, but you gotta love them. Now maybe you're on a tight budget, or you got a space where, maybe it's not the showpiece. Think basement, laundry room, rental unit. That's when vinyl or VCT comes in. Vinyl is softer underfoot, warm, so if you hate cold toes in the morning, it's not a bad idea. Easy on the wallet and easy to DIY, but, not gonna last like porcelain or stone.
Right. Vinyl can dent if you drag something heavy, or fade in the sun if you put it in, say, a sunroom or near a big window. Oh, and definitely don't put it close to heat sources. It doesn't love fireplaces. But for those quick updates or rentals, you can get those click-together options now with every style from wood look to stone look, and it takes almost nothing to swap out when you're ready for a change. Super practical for the right spot.
Okay, let's put them head to head. Most durable, porcelain, no question. When you need affordable and easy for DIY, ceramic or vinyl all the way. Most beautiful. Come on, it's stone if you ask me. But for the hands-on high-maintenance types, stone or saltillo keeps you real busy. My rule? If you want zero fuss, porcelain is your friend. Want charm and character? Go natural stone. Working with a tight budget, ceramic or vinyl, you're set.
Love it. And don't forget, the right tile is as much about how much maintenance you want to do as how you want it to look. Ask yourself, how much time are you willing to spend on this floor or wall month after month? And, extra tip, always check slip resistance, especially in wet areas, and don't be shy. Ask for warranty details from your supplier. Those little details make a big difference. Now, before you even buy, think about installation. A flawless stone shower means different prep than a vinyl floor in a laundry. For stone or porcelain, strong subfloor, good underlayment, and precise cuts are a must. If you skip these steps, you'll call us back in a year cursing about cracks or moisture getting underneath. With ceramic, a level wall is your friend. That's something we covered back in our kitchen backsplash prep episode, remember, Bruno?
Of course. And grout, Maria. Don't forget the grout. Pick a quality one that matches your tile material. For stone and saltillo, use a penetrating sealer after. Large format tiles, less grout, fewer joints, very on trend. But you must use the right trowel. A trowel talk episode. We covered that in detail. Big tiles need perfect flatness or you risk lippage, and nobody likes tripping over their new floor.
Patterns are in too. I see more herringbones, mixed materials, and bold layouts than ever. Your tile can make a real statement, but it's not just about looks. Always choose underlayment that matches your tile. Vinyl needs something soft and moisture-proof. Porcelain or stone needs strong, rigid support. These details, they all add up to longevity and beauty.
So, before you make that final call, balance what you love, what you can live with, and what your space truly needs. No one tile does it all. And hey, if you take the time with your prep and pay attention to these details, your tile project will last. Maybe even long enough for you to brag to your barista, eh?
That's what it's all about. We'll have more tips next time. Think grout talk. So if you want your tile job to last, don't miss it. Subscribe, leave us a review, and as always, check our resource hub for ideas and how-to guides. Bruno, always a pleasure.
Grazie, Maria, and thanks everyone for tuning in. Until next time, arrivederci.
Goodbye, everyone, and happy tiling.
Thanks for tuning in to Tile Choices Podcast, your go-to podcast for everything tile. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe, leave us a review, and share it with your fellow tile lovers. Got questions or a topic you'd like Bruno and Maria to cover? Visit us at tilechoices.com or connect with us on social media. Until next time, keep designing, keep dreaming, and remember, great spaces start from the ground up, one tile at a time.